Погнали. Сюда или сюда? Давай, наверное, сюда.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting.
Понюхать, смотри, как базарят.
Come on, this way.
Серьезно, лук?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that
Zach,
ain't no
поедем.
Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson
Говорила
doesn't know what he's
Спешкова.
talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Пам-пам-пам. Да, блять. Ёбаная клавиатура.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Whoa, yeah,
The wind's died down too.
that's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Да вы память.
Hey, stop here a second. I see
Сейчас.
something.
Напиши, нахуй здание задали лучше.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Got it? Ah, unlucky. Take your time. Before releasing. Don't overdo it. This beat.
Бать, как сложно.
You're making yourself too obvious.
Люди. Мало куда-то.
Not that way. What are you doing? That's okay. Try again. Хуёво получается. Where are you going? Follow the tracks. Use the bow I gave you. It'll make too much noise.
Ты был меня этот олень.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to...
All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
А, и весело, короче.
Oh, there's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
А что было?
Stop running. You're making too much noise. Try to stay low. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Now let's try for another.
А что, стекло?
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Цена какая-то. С оленем бегает.
Come on. Kill that deer and let's go. Good boy.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back. Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
It's okay. We ain't ever talked that much. Excuse me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was born.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Yeah. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Oh. I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Got some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Now look you with this, boy.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Красивая игра про работу, смотри.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life.
Я же ему
Mr.
говорю,
Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah. Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store of their family.
Вот как-то так. Олени постреляли, сейчас на другое задание. Постреляем опять.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Это неподалеку, значит.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him, needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. Hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be
Подожди,
close.
так это вчерашнее вроде задание. Я его что, не сохранил? Сохранил.
Hold up here. Watch out. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
А, это вчерашнее задание.
All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Someone better own up, or I'm gonna start hitting stuff.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Head for that building in front.
Bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Knocked you up something.
What the hell are you doing? All right, boys, kill these sons of bitches. One of these bastards.
Карту выбрал. Просядь ты.
One of those cabins to the right. In the cabin. Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You recognize any of them, Dust?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! Shit, there's a lot of them! Huh? What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it?
Готов.
boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Всех опять.
Mess around. We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Качалось.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
All right, let's get out
Всё,
of
на
here.
на
Proud of
базу.
you boys, all of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this head will hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. See that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, Colm?
Leave him to me. All right. We're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful. Okay, you got it. Don't move.
Don't hurt me! I surrender! I surrender! Just take it easy, mister! Mister! Don't hurt me!
You're coming with me.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Всё нахуй. Ну все есть, надо пить его.
This is,
Come on, I'm nobody, mister. Please don't.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to
Успеем
save your
скакать,
breath
пока
for...
энергия у лошади не закончится или нет? Я думаю, да.
Don't do this, please.
Должны, по сути.
Come on, mister, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
А по сути недалеко бежать.
I don't know nothing real about him, honest. Just let me go, please. Oh, God, please, no.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Погода такая херовая.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry.
Ой, ебать, если я еще и бегать могу.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up
Тоже,
someplace
наверное,
safe.
вот так лучше.
We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my
Или
friend.
нет? Да.
You shoot fellas
Нормально,
as
пойдем.
need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find it. What you need.
Наверное, чуть.
I can't believe.
Почувствовал.
I know
Так вот, наверное,
Driscoll
больше
in my
пойдет.
camp.
I ain't no Driscoll, mister.
Я так думаю.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Только начало будет.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involved robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at us.
I was always ugly, Dutch.
Ого, ему глаз даже прострелили, нихуя себе.
Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Or what's left of me.
В смысле голос где? Голос тут.
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of that.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now,
Здорово, Данька, еще раз.
railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the
Ну, я
tunnel.
знаю, что норм слышно, но все равно его немножко поднастроить надо микрофон сам. Потому что я в сам микрофон говорю.
Come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're
Я
living,
же,
Hosea,
чтоб
we're
шумки
living.
лишней
Look
не
at me.
было,
We're
начальник
living.
этот на
Even
микрофон
you.
надел,
But we need money.
чтобы
Every
мешало,
single man's in
допустим,
Blackwater.
Лена и дети.
You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate.
Это было
sugar
почти смешно,
dealer,
как на
oil
уроке
man.
учат.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Я себе едем поезд пиздить.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you, according to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way? I'll be fine.
Играха, да. Ой, игруха, говорю, да, похоже больше на GTA 5. Ну, чем-то немножко даже оружие это выбирать то же самое круг, как и в GTA 5. Ну, так сама по себе прикольно.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Да, я в курсе, что это тот же Rockstar.
Come on! Let's rock!
Так видишь, они после GTA сколько вкладывали в эту игру, чтобы нормально пиздато сделать. Она считается 18-го года, но все же в 18-м году только что это вышло. Бета-тест вроде бы игрушки. Сама игрушка как бы 20-го года какого или 23-го, если не позже.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? Well, we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call...
Попробуй вспомни GTA 5, хотя ж куплено есть. Если есть, то вообще нормик. Мне проще у тебя аккаунт взять, на серваке поиграть, чем покупать.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with
О,
piglets.
Даник, где Лена задачу
We
ставит,
go
чтоб стих
back.
с малым
Like I
выучил на
said,
завтра.
we go
Прикинь.
back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill
Ну, у
there?
тебя, Дань.
Yeah.
Ты же говорил,
Wanna
что у тебя
head
GTA
down,
5
see
вроде
how
есть
he's
в онлайне.
getting on?
Okay.
Да, узнаем, как у него дела. Ёпта.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead.
А,
Set up the
Сань,
detonator
ёпта.
by those
Я, блядь,
rocks over
читаю
there.
ник,
Okay,
блядь,
sure.
и
Now just
пиздец.
unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Оказывается, не Даник. А если это, блядь, я подумал, что... Здорово, Сань. Я сначала не узнал тебя. Все, будешь богатым, значит. А ты Лене не звонил, Саш?
Okay. This
Саш,
is
не
good.
звонил.
All right. That should
Ай.
do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Ну, микрофон, знаешь, я тебе скажу, Саша, я не знаю. Мне надо, грубо говоря, к этой насадке ртом подсоединяться.
And remember the plan.
Прислоняться,
All of you,
точнее,
no
подсоединяться.
mistakes.
Чтобы нормально
What's
слышно
going
было.
on?
На
He says
расстоянии он
all
так, ну,
fine.
чуть вдалеке,
Soon
он
find
не слышит
out.
вообще ни хера никаких звуков.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover
Нихуя
your
себе, это
faces. Train should be
баг
here
игры,
any
блядь,
minute
нихуя себе.
now.
Овочку. А что мне сделать надо? Что проебал,
All
да?
right, boy. That includes you, Arthur. Have you
Ебать,
forgotten
еще
the
и слушай.
price on
Ты
our
забыл, что
bets?
наши головы назначить? Что мне делать? Что он хочет?
Cover your face, Arthur.
А, блядь, а как мне, подожди, а как мне ебало закрыть?
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Ну да, наверное, усиление надо добавить. Это не Даник, это Саша был. Я перепутал с Сашей. У них Даник просто подписан в этом, в Инстаграме, так как Саша, немножко. Я подумал, что это этот. Лошадь Кру. Блять, так подожди, а чё он не ходит? Чё он ходить перестал? Что? Серьезно? Это баг игры нахуй или что? А, вон, блядь, походу. Да, блядь, нахуй ты смотришь? Да нахуй ты ее привязываешь? Подожди. А, под тема.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did you find that moral? Who said it was fine?
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? We go! Help! I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Another dog up ahead. You want me to take him?
Подожди-ка. Бля, да нахуй ты сделал это?
Okay. Keep moving.
All right? Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
You don't rob a Leviticus force train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
Got him? I got a clear shot.
По тыкве нахуй.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Ой, дай-ка я у него тоже спишу что-нибудь. Самогон, ебать нахуй. Пизда поезду, он останавливается нахуй.
Look out. Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Yeah, we need to guard the back, right?
Yep. Keep pushing on.
Get some shooters up top.
You okay?
Think so.
Good.
Oh. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
What the hell are you? Ready to die. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Trying to get out.
Oh, I know we are. There's people all coming off the train.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here.
Get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some bottle money. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to
Seems
take a
good
step
enough.
back.
Here we
Not
go.
like the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Хватит
You
ложиться.
got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
Go loot the
Should be
train.
easy as cake.
What's your
You're
name?
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Getting there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Так. Я думаю, так правильно будет.
Away and go help. Oh, very fast.
Съебываем.
Get us up the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Пизда, брычка сломалась. Колесо отпало.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
How's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred.
Пал ошибку.
Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere.
Я сейчас поднимусь, отхуярю двоих.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
It's about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur, what's the problem now?
It's a long story. Beat it up, Arthur. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been.
Why are we stopped? They're still going. What are you doing?
Me, you, Dutch. We've both been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Еще минут 15. Может, закончим.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
Мы доберемся нахуй сегодня? Интересный вопрос. Резкий поворот направо. Кажется, скоро телега развалится.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Видел отсылку «Остановить фургон»? Прикинь, тут даже отсылка есть на GTA 5 «Остановить фургон». Немножко, походу, разрабы ошиблись.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now,
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the
Себя
boys
выкинь.
already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
Иди
What's
нахуй,
going
а.
on?
Nothing.
Дебил, блядь,
Nothing
сейчас
at all.
всеку.
For the
А
first
чё, въебать
time
нельзя?
in
Жалко.
weeks.
Хуёво тебе.
Nothing. We're free. We're
Как сохраниться? Ёбаный в рот, а.
free.
Да, как
To
сохранить
plan
игру?
our
Что
own
это?
futures once more.
Чушь?
I hope so, Dutch.
А, вот,
You
походу, на
kept the
кровати.
faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Как сохранять игру? Что-то нихуя не понял.
Okay, Miss Gaskell?
Ёп, всё. Закрываем эфирчик.